You are now listening to Mike's Opinion, Logic Unleashed.
That's right. You are now listening to the Mike's Opinion podcast. Thank you so much for listening. Yo, it's the last day of the year and I'm late. I know I drop every Wednesday. Today is Friday. It's December 31st. And I have been mad busy. And yo, I was like, I forgot to drop the episode. Oh, I didn't really forget, but I just been moving, y'all, making moves. Got a lot going on. I hope you're doing well as always. I always want to know how you're doing. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing fine. So, this going to be a quicker episode because I had a lot to dive into. A lot of it was just, I don't know. It was alright. But let's go ahead and get started. So, I'm not going to necessarily do it in chronological order, but I will start with the beginning. 51 weeks ago today, January 6, 2021, we had the wildness, the craziness. Some are saying, it was just a visitation to the Capitol. And some are saying it was an outright insurrection. What you think? As always, let me know. Hit me up, mikesopinionshow@gmail.com. That's the email address, mikesopinionshow@gmail.com. Go to the show notes. You can see the link is there. Also, you can hit me up on all the socials, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, like everywhere. Just hit me up, shoot me a message. I'd really like to know what you think. Do you think it was an insurrection? You damn skippy it was an insurrection. At the very least, it's a bunch of knuckleheads acting crazy. Anyway, me being a black man, you can't help but wonder if that was black people. If that was a bunch of brothers and sisters, what would have happened? But anyway, I digress like I normally do, right? Right? Yes. So, January 6th insurrection. That happened, right? We cannot forget one of the most epic moments 2021 in hip hop versus The Lox versus Dipset and them dudes, right? Cameron and them. Yo, Jada and them boys ripped it. Jada really was that man on that, right? Shout out to Jada and Lox for ripping that. Yo, before I move on any further, on a real serious and somber note, talk about the people that we lost in 2021, with the latest being Betty White. At 99 years old, she's a few weeks from 100. She said, look, I can't do it no more. Y'all can have the rest. Died on the last day of 2021. Rest in peace, Betty White, and rest in peace to all the people that I'm about to mention. And that includes Chadwick Boseman, who might have been actually 2020. Rest in peace, Chadwick. But definitely 2021, we lost Colin Powell, Desmond Tutu, Lee Elder, John Madden, Senator Harry Reid, Melvin Van Peebles, Michael K. Williams from The Wire, Sonny Chiba. For those that don't know, look him up, Sonny Chiba. The Biz Marquis, the human beatbox. Rest in peace, Biz. Paul Mooney, DMX, Yaphet Kotto, Marvin Hagler, Larry Flint, Chick Corea, Mary Wilson, Leon Spinks, Cecily Tyson, Larry King, Hank Aaron, and so many others. Those are the ones that I decided to jot down that were notable. To me, may they all rest in peace. We never know when our day is coming, right? We don't know who we're going to lose in 2022. Hopefully it's not me. Hopefully it's not you. Hopefully we have long lives to live, but one day will be that day, but we're not talking about that today. But I did want to just mention those names. May they rest in peace because we lost them in the year 2021. There's some other things that happened in 2021. Of course, Atlanta Braves won the World Series. We got a new Mars lander checking out what's the equivalent of 10 Grand Canyons on the Martian surface. We launched the James Webb Telescope, which is supposed to give us phenomenal photographs and let us see deeper than we've ever seen before. We can't forget the major ice storm last February 2021. I'm in Texas and we got hit the hardest, I believe. It was crazy. But fortunately, me and my family, a lot of people came to my house and crashed out for a week because it was crazy. In 2021, Tom Brady and them Bucks won the Super Bowl. Who do you think's going to do it this year? They going to do it again? Or is it Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs? Now, I know I'm biased because I live in the Dallas area and I used to be a season ticket holder. I used to have club seats out at the new stadium. But I think Dak and the boys going to do it. I think, yes, Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl. It's time. It's their time. I think that's what's really popping. And before I let you go, I just want to tell you, thank you for the year 2021, listening to my podcast all over the world. Right now, I'm hot in the UK, Cuba. You know, I cannot say thank you enough to all of those people that listen, you know, that send feedback and that support the show. I truly, truly appreciate you so much. You know, right now, I just want to check out the stats because, like I said, I'm like blazing in a couple of different places. I wanted to look those up real quick. So yeah, like I said, Germany, Schrecken de Deutsch. I don't even know how to say that. You know what I'm saying? The UK, thank you to my people out in the UK, United Kingdom. Cuba, what's up, Cuba? Thank you. Thank you so much for listening. Australia, thank you. I mean, thank you so much. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. Canada, thank you for my listeners in Canada. Everywhere. I'm looking at all these countries. You know, thank you so much for listening. Please continue to support the show, share the show, like, subscribe, comment, or everywhere you can listen. Like, listen somewhere one time, listen another way. I really need to get my YouTube in order, but I really do appreciate that. So, the germ in the room, you know, people say the elephant in the room, the germ in the room, and the dominant factor of 2021 is the coronavirus. It is the coronavirus. We are battling a new strain right now, and it's Omicron, and its Delta is still out there, and there will probably be other variants. But I want to tell you this. Let's not live in fear. Let's continue to be careful, cautious, take all the proper precautions not to get it. And if you choose to get vaccinated or if you choose to be unvaccinated, it is your choice. It should be your choice. It should not be forced or mandated upon you. So I know things can sometimes seem rough and bleak, but let's not focus on that. We can't ignore it. We got to deal with it, but let's focus on the positive. All right. Let's focus on being strong and persevering. Let's focus on helping each other. Okay. Let's focus on loving each other. Can we do that? What you think? I think we can do that. I really do know that we can do that if we choose to. Hit me up on mikesopinionshow@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. What was your favorite movie of 2021? Huh? What was your favorite movie? What was your favorite song of 2021? Do you have a number one? Do you? Let me know. Mike'sOpinionShow@gmail.com. So, as we venture into this new year, I'm going to try some new things. And if you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know as well. So, I want to wish you and yours a happy, healthy, and prosperous new year. Let's raise the glass. I don't have one yet, but I'm going to get one tonight. Yes, I'm not really into champagne, but I'm pouring me a drink, y'all. I am pouring me a drink tonight. Yes, I am. And the night is not too long from now, so I wanted to just chime in and do a quick end of year review. And it was a very brief review because a lot more shit happened, but I could go into details about shit. But a lot of this shit was just, I don't know. It just seemed like bad news. I was just like, yo, all this bad shit. I'm not trying to relive all this bad shit, to be honest with you. Let's just let this pass and let's go into 2022. I said 2020 new. 2022, nice and objective and positive, refreshed. New year, 2021 is behind us. Boom. Let's get it. Let's get it. Success, happiness, peace. I know we can do it. We humans, we can do anything. So start with yourself and try to spread love. Instead of just being quick when somebody cuts you off in traffic, chill and say, go ahead. You know, maybe they on their way to something super important. You know what I'm saying? Let's embrace those students that might be a little disturbed or a little lonely. You know, if you know your kid's one of them, talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Try to solve these problems that face us as a society. I love y'all. I truly do. Happy New Year, and thank you for listening to the Mike's Opinion Podcast.
Thank you so much for listening to Mike's Opinion. Logic Unleashed.